It's almost
Yeah,
like redefining a genre of heroism and action. And how does this film fit into what you've seen before with its uniqueness?
it's like, it's almost like he's taken everything we love about a Christopher Nolan film and put it as a topping. It's like what we can identify with, first and immediately. Like, oh yeah, this reminds me of Inception. This reminds me of Dark Knight. Oh, this is probably going to be like that. But as you bite into the entire meal, as you invest into the film, you realize, oh, we've never been here before, and even for Nolan. And I think it'll take several viewings to understand exactly how brilliant this film is. You can't even,
It's,
break it down on the first viewing, in my opinion.
no, I agree. From what I've seen of it, because it's shrouded in a little mystery for me, and I'm excited to see the full thing. It
Mm-hmm.
takes place over so many continents. There's so many things that are happening in the storytelling. Which of those places that you shot resonated with you the most? Because in its totality, it's incredible.
I mean, I love so many different places. Amalfi Coast being one of them. I connected the most with Mumbai, India. But even Denmark was great. Seeing those wind farms in the middle of the water, in the middle of the ocean. I've never seen anything like that before. That was insane. But there were some great places. The UK. I mean, London was great. I was eating at Nando's every day. I was I really enjoyed that, and even it was interesting too being on. We shot some stuff on the Warner Brothers lot, and it
Mhm.
just felt like old school, like Hollywood movie making. Like you're on the lot shooting a film, like in the stages, in the famous stages. They built this huge stage set in one of the biggest stages at the studio. So I love that too. Going to work, going to Warner Brothers every day to shoot a movie. It was really cool.
And it's so unique. And now we have you as this in this heroic figure. Well, he's the protagonist, and the protagonist is automatically the good guy, so to speak, in a film.
Mhm.
Is it as simple as that for your character? Is the protagonist the good guy? Where on the spectrum does he land on, say, good and evil?
I think his intentions are good. I think how he executes his missions aren't necessarily the purest. He does have to lie from time to time, and no one likes a liar, right? But it's all in the name of good. Um, I think it's for he believes in people and he believes in the human race, and that's what he's fighting for. That's what he's willing to lay his life on the line for.
Lastly, you're an athletic guy, obviously, have that in your background. Was that what you need? Was it all the athleticism you needed to execute some of the stunts and things that are happening in this movie, or did you have to take it to the next level with your physicality?
I had to take it to a next level. I relied on it heavily, obviously, and it was definitely a great foundation to work from. But because of the rules of inversion in this movie and how we deal with movement, because Chris doesn't use green screen, we shot everything in camera. We had to learn all these inverted moves,
Mm.
accordingly. So that was the next level. That was something I never think I'd be able to do and didn't think I could pull off. But as the months went on and as we got more comfortable with these never before seen or performed movements in these fight sequences, I became more confident. And like football, when you get confident, when you get rolling, you feel like nothing can stop you. And that's where we ended up.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, John David.
Thank
Very
you.
excited for you. Terrific project, and have a
Thank you.
wonderful day.